got back from San Diego a few weeks ago. We went and met up with Bob Goff.
Yeah, we went and picked him up at his office. We're driving around all over San Diego and having him take us places he liked and digging up our old time capsule. A year ago, we were actually hanging out on Sunset Cliffs and were just inspired to both praise Jesus for how thankful we were and just feeling blessed at the moment, but then also felt called to ask him for a lot more. And so we did that, and we wrote all this stuff down in a time capsule, and we buried it out on Ocean Beach.
Oh, very cool.
And so now we're going to go dig it back up if we can find it.
Nice.
With you.
Well, it's a misdemeanor at most. I can get us off. Well, what's on your papers there?
Well, this is, as I sit here and think about this, one of the things I was thinking about when we were writing it was how I want to participate in God's plan for me, but I don't want to control it.
Yeah.
And so it's like you write it down and then you turn over control. It's like burying it in the ground. It's kind of a symbol of that.
Yeah, totally. Yeah. Like a baptism would be immersion and then rebirth. So I like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, for one, I mean, everything on here God's done in my life this past year, which is crazy. But when we were here on the 17th, actually, of last year, 1/17, January 17th, I was just in a place I was really lonely. Now I remember where I was at that point. I was just really lonely, feeling really disconnected from a lot of people. And one of the things I asked God for is that He would make me more connected to others.
Yeah.
And I feel more connected than I've ever been in my entire life.
Yes.
I have more close friends than I've ever had in my life.
Yes.
So that's pretty cool.
That's not surprising. It wouldn't be like a cosmic Jedi trick. It would be that you're looking for community, so you end up finding. You figure out what you want, and then you do what it takes to get what you want.
Yeah.
Right? So being around people, diving in a little deeper, that's beautiful. What else was on there?
Well, one of the things, my wife was 3 months pregnant last time we were here. So I asked for a healthy baby boy. And we even asked him for an easy baby.
Yes.
Just kind of the stage of life.
Should have asked for a 4-year-old. That'd be awesome.
That was tremendously answered by God. I mean, He's given us Ronan, and
all he does is smile.
That's all He does.
Just all he does is smile. It's amazing.
Yeah.
It's so cool. And
job description.
Yeah, a couple of the things He's done is reroute. He's rerouted and created a totally new path for some of the things I asked for. Like, we have a business that we started, a little app, and I was asking God that He would cause that to flourish. But what He's done is caused this Live Alive podcast to be born, and it's almost a complete new path that He's created.
Isn't that crazy how it happens along the way? Like when you ask people, well, how did it happen? Usually the story, if they tell it truthfully, is that, well, I had this direction I was moving, and then these things happened along the way, and then I changed directions. That's how you get there. That's how the astronauts get to the moon. Literally, they got NASA's help, but they keep the moon in the window.
Yeah.
1,000 mid-course corrections. Keep the moon in the window. But then once you get to the moon, you need to get Earth in the window, or you just orbit around the moon. So just get the right stuff in the window and keep pointing at that.